Rules. Life is full of them. Break them in the real world, you're daring. Break them in the world of the 1996 hit Scream. You're dead.
Hello, Sidney.
Scream is about two guys whacked out of their mind who have, utilized their love of scary movies and taken it one step too far. They've crossed the line and they've gone psycho.
The scariest thing in Scream for me was at the opening scene.
You like scary movies?
Do you like scary movies?
Do you like scary movies?
Do you like scary movies?
That's where Call ID came from, the Scream movie.
Name the killer in Friday the 13th.
Jason!
Scream was the first really smart slasher film.
When Scream came out, you said, okay, cool. He's poking fun at the genre.
Who's there?
And has done a very clever turn here.
You should never say who's there. Don't you watch scary movies? It's a death wish.
So it's kind of like an homage to Psycho. We would take sort of your star actress and kill her off in the first 15 minutes, and then the audience doesn't know where it's going.
I think that was the Generation X horror film jump off right there.
In Scream, there's this geek from the video store who explains what the rules of the horror movies are.
Number one, you can never have sex.
The thing about Scream is it taught us that we could know the rules of the monster movies, but it didn't make any difference.
If you know the rules to horror movies, it's not going to stop you from getting killed.
Look behind you. Look behind you. Behind you.
In Scream, we played with all the rules. There was a scene of Sidney running upstairs right after she had been on the telephone saying, I hate these movies where people run upstairs instead of running outside.
Scream is the deconstruction movie on the whole genre. And it does it by using, German expressionist masks, which, German expressionism is already scary enough.
Anybody who's afraid of that mask should be ashamed of themselves. But what I've done, pull the mask off, bitch slap that pimply-faced teenager and say, cut the...
Scream is the beginning of the end for the horror film, because now you're making jokes about what the horror film is inside a horror film.
Scream, of course, brought horror movies into the age of irony. Isn't that like the tale of the 1990s in a nutshell? Like, oh, this is lame, but we're aware of it.
Oh my God, Randy, I thought you were dead.
I probably should be. I never thought I'd be so happy to be a virgin.
Slasher movies have many rules, but 5 mega rules always hold true. Mega rule number 3. If you're a loner, you're a goner.
You say you're gonna be right back?
I'll be right back.
I'll be right back.
You're dead. If you go swimming, dead. Go to the bathroom,
I'm going to go hit the head.
dead.
You two wait here. Get out of here. Go get help.
When they finally said, okay, I'm going to go get something out of the fridge,
Over here.
Hey, grab another beer, would you?
I'm going to walk alone into the wilderness.
I think I'll walk down to the creek before it gets too dark.
You have to know they're about to die.
If you're on your own in any aspect outside of the group,
I think I left the windows in my cabin open.
you're always the first one to go down.
Always split up.
You know what? I'm going to look around some more.
I'm going to go and look for somebody.
And of course, you never meet later.
And it gives somebody in the audience a reason to yell at you.
And pay attention to the black woman in the back of the theater screaming, don't leave the room!